Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? I don't know how to check, so I'm just gonna hope it works. Let me pull up chat on my phone so I can actually see what's going on. My internet might be like really bad right now. Delay ads during an... What is this? I can insert an ad? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can make so much money. You guys... Oh, wait. Let me turn my own volume down. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Is this thing working? Hello? Hello? I don't know how to check. But here we are in Flood Escape 2. Wow, I love this game, guys. Do you guys like this game? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god, we have 37 people here. Man. Alright, I guess you guys want to hear the spaghetti and the meatballs here. Bolt Zone? Dude, I love Flood Theory as well. Yeah, I didn't wait like 20 minutes like I normally do to do these streams. Alright. Dude, they're playing my map. Oh god, this song. Fucking song. Shut up. Okay, there we go. No, okay, the stream is not a joke. This is not an April Fool's joke. I don't even know how I would do an April Fool's stream. I already did 2 April Fool's jokes today, okay? That's enough for me. How to join? Oh, I should turn joins on. Hold up, chat. We're gonna watch this guy play. I'm gonna turn joins on my profile, okay? You guys can join me. Alright, chat. I don't know how to do this, though. But I see all the streamers. The streamers are doing this. Hold on. Payment methods. I'm gonna leak something bad. I better not be showing this on my screen. App permissions. Subscriptions. None of this looks right. Security. Account info. Chat, how do I make it so you can join me? Why would I do this? What did I do? Alright, chat, I don't know how to turn joins on. I'm sorry. Just join FE2 Pro servers and hope you get in the one with me. I'm in Pro servers right now. We don't play normal servers, alright? Maybe I'll do like a VIP. Would you guys want me to do like a VIP server? And you guys can join up? God, I'm so rusty. I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks. Let me know what you want me to do, chat. But yeah, let's talk. So my my little April Fool's joke, I think made some of you guys mad. So I was seeing the chat and I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about this. I'm like, I can't just. People are gonna hate me after this one. I knew it was gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm in a private server. VIP. Okay, I'll do a VIP. We'll do a VIP, okay? Whoa, what was that skin? Hold on. Someone's avatar was kind of crazy. Alright, let me, configure. I'm such a good streamer, guys. That should... Connections allow joining. Yeah, that should work, right? Okay. Join this VIP server here. Pin message. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, Ignis Peaks remake? Why would I do this? That's not my map. Well, neither was Decaying Silo. So I guess... I don't know. Oh, we got someone. Issa. Newberish. Cobalt. Cobalt, my goat. Nextic. The goated fan art person. Go follow Nextic on Twitter, guys. Because they make very good Flood Escape fan art. On God. On God. Top 3 streamers? That's what I like to hear. Top 3 streamers. Bro, y'all... Oh my gosh, look. Crazy Blocks, he's doing the thing. Alright. You're Mars? Wait. As in Mars, the fan art person? The one who makes the good fan art? You're that Mars? User? If you're subscribed to my channel and you don't know my username, I'm not going to tell it to you, okay? Figure it out. Alright, anyway, let's talk about flood theory. My little April Fool's joke that made some of you guys mad. But yeah, where do I start? Originally, yeah, okay, that was always going to be the April Fool's joke. I've had it planned for like a really long time. But then yesterday came, and then I was like, oh god, I don't have anything for April Fool's prepared. So I kind of like speedran a video this morning. But originally I was going to make it like the actual flood theory video that I canceled, but I didn't have enough time for that. It's like I'm in college or something. I don't know. We are angry? Okay, well, I'm apologizing. I'm sorry for my funny April Fool's joke that had me laughing. I was looking at the chat when the little static popped up on the video, and everyone was like, no, no, wait, go back. And I was like, it's so funny. W lag? Oh my gosh, am I lagging? I'm sorry, my internet's like garbage, I'm not gonna lie. It's like really bad. I tried playing Minecraft the other day, and it's just not working, is it? So if there's any stream lag, that's why. It's because my internet sucks. Blame Spectrum, okay? I have Spectrum internet. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna bring Flood Theory back early last year. Like in the intro that you guys saw in that was made in February last year, because I was gonna bring Flood Theory back, and I was gonna do an episode, and it was because of when they put the guide in Forsaken. I thought it was like canon to FE2, so I was like, oh my gosh, like I've got to do this. So I could tell you guys the theory if you guys want to know it. Too late to apologize? Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you the theory then. Fuck that, okay? If you're not going to accept my apology, then no theory for you, alright? We're moving on to another topic. No, I got an ad! I can't even see the chat! Why is it giving me an ad? Oh my god, dude. Why is YouTube greedy? Jesus. Alright. Anyway. You can't join? I'm sorry, dude. If it's full, then it's full. I can't really do anything about that. Forsaken. But yeah, what's it called? With Flood Theory, those videos are very, very time-consuming to make. Like the original Flood Theories all the way back in 2023. What's it called? Those, I would stay up to like 3 a.m. to work on. I would stay up really, really late to make those videos. And I don't have the energy for that anymore. I'm an old man. That's when I was young, okay? But yeah. Let's see. Who do we got? Hidgigs? Hidgigs? This is a funny name. Uh-oh! Someone can't chat with me! Someone's a little baby! They're not even in my age group. Which age group am I in? It doesn't even tell me. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what age group it is. I think I lied my age on Roblox. I don't even think it knows my real age. I think when I made my account, I lied, so I don't know. Do you have to verify? Not authorized? Well, there's other people here, so I don't know what's going on with you guys. Listen, it's not my fault, it's the game. Game clearly doesn't want you in my server. Yeah, dude, I'm old. Listen, I can't stay up late anymore to... Someone's button trolling. Yeah, I found out the other day that these fences kill you. They're electric fences. I got killed by one. I felt very stupid. I rage quit the game after I got killed by an electric fence. Oh. Oh. I think I'm lagging a little bit. But yeah. So. Fine. Call me an unk. Whatever. It's true, okay? I can't stay up late anymore. Not to work on videos. So. I'm in college now. I'm actually unk. I'm in college. So it's really hard for me to make long videos like Flood Theory. That's really cool. Wait, have I beat this map before? Hold on a second. I like this map. This is actually really cool. Oh god, this alarm that like every facility map uses. Why are we using this? Who made this map? Oh, it's going up! Okay. Stressful. This is a long map too, Jesus. Okay, it's not that bad. I have beat this map before. Okay, I genuinely don't remember. Let's play... Fine, we'll play Undergrowth. What college? Flood Escape University. It's like Monsters, Inc., but for FE2 players. It's very smelly on that campus. I don't know why. It's almost like FE2 players don't shower. Okay. Almost failed that jump. Jesus. But yeah, so with Flood Theory... God, everyone's chat is blocked. Okay, if you want to talk to me, talk in the YouTube chat. Don't talk in the Roblox chat. Because I can't see anything. Because of Roblox's smart update. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to spectate... Teapot. Oh, what an avatar. No, I don't want to spectate you anymore. We're going to spectate... Mars. Alright. Here we go. Anyway. The art of map making... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The stream that I did. I'm not 21 plus. I'm not that old. I don't know which age group I'm in, okay? I don't know what Roblox assigned me to. I play Flood Escape too, so it probably put me as like a 40-year-old for some reason. Anyway, what's it called? Why are you standing still? Lame gameplay. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Everyone died. Yeah, Casino of Envy. But yeah, Flood Theory. Let's talk about it. I need to stop getting distracted. I was gonna bring it back in early 2025. I made an intro. I wrote a whole script for episode 4. And I will tell you guys the script. I'll maybe not read it, but I'll tell you guys what it was about. If you guys want me to. You can learn about the canceled Flood Theory episode. But, so I was going to bring it back, and the intro from today's April Fool's video was from that. And, I don't know, it's because I know things, chat. I know things about FE2, and there's things that are going to happen in the future that are going to mess with the lore a little bit. Not in a bad way, but like, because I know that those things are coming, it's like, why am I going to do Flood Theory if I know that... Because, like, they want to do... Coolzak said they want to do, like, official lore, right? They want to do, like, lore maps. And that's, like, that's right up my alley. But, like, that hasn't happened yet. So I'm kind of, like, waiting for that. Oh my god, stop giving me ads! YouTube! Why are they so greedy? They need... They put an ad, like, every 2 minutes! Okay. Oh god. Okay. But yeah, so do you guys want to hear about the canceled Flood Theory? How do you feel about the star rating sometimes being incorrect? I get very mad. It makes me very upset. What's up? What's up? New chat. Oh, crazy. Guys, where's base plate? We need base plate. Bro, that's beach. If you want an FE2 map that fits into the lore, Beach City. Beach City is like the main lore map, okay? Alright. So, how did the theory go? I'm gonna start sounding like a crazy person. Basically, the Spectre. The Spectre takes people for bad things that they did. Sins, right? Every person that's in Forsaken allegedly did something in their life to, I guess, piss off the Spectre? I don't know. Basically, like, they're there to pay for their sins. Obviously, Guide, in my theory, did some pretty bad stuff. He, like, released the Dark Side virus and Poisonous Alley and all that, right? Also killed people or something. So, obviously, the Spectre would be like, okay, this Guide person, he needs to be sent to the Forsaken realm. So, Guide gets sent to Forsaken. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, chat, I've never gotten this far. Hold on. Oh. Ugh. No! Let me up! Ugh. Where do you go? Oh my gosh, okay. FOBToodle! FOBToodle, I saw you were streaming. You're not still streaming, are you? I don't want to take your viewers. Hold on, I'm checking right now. Okay, no, he finished streaming. Okay. We're chill. So, Crazy created it. Crazy Blocks created the Darkside virus, right? But Guide is the one who released it into Poisonous Valley. At least in my theory. That's how my theory goes. Right? Because you see the Guide with the poison. He's like pouring it into the valley. So, the Spectre takes Guide. In Forsaken. Boom. Guide is gone. So basically, the little Guidelings, their plan is to save Guide from Forsaken. This sounds crazy. So, in Deserted Frontier, you can find a secret room. And it shows the Guidelings are mining for the sea prisms from Buried Oasis with this huge drill. Right? Why are they doing this? To make all the different flood swords. Because there's all the different flood swords, right? Okay. There's all the different flood swords that have all these different power thingies, right? So if we go look, sword. No, I'm stupid. Here we go, sword, right? So there's the rainbow sword and the acid sword. There's more. If we get the map, I'll show you guys. Right? So the Guidelings, they were going to make all these swords and merge them all together into... Why isn't it... Okay. The rainbow sword. The rainbow sword. It shows in the little drawing that they have that all the different flood swords combined into the rainbow sword. Ultimate powerful weapon. It's like the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic, right? It's like the Chaos Emeralds. Ultimate powerful. This is like the Master Gem right here. Using this, they were going to bring the Guide back out of Forsaken into the real world. Yes? Are you guys following? You understand? Do I sound crazy? I'll show you the proof. I have the proof. Hold on. We're gonna go to my document. Hold on. I got you guys. We're gonna go to my document right now. I'm gonna leak something on accident. I'm gonna like leak my real name. Okay. Where is it? Flood Theory. Here we go. Flood Theory 4. Okay. Hold on, chat. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys the theory, okay? I have a whole document. Alright. No, like, why is it leaking my stuff? Stop leaking! Hold on, it's like... Google's being stupid, okay? Alright. I'm not leaking anything? Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, so here's the document. We're gonna go through one by one here, okay? So, the Guide, this is the timeline of the FE2 lore, all of it, right? The Guide escapes the FE2 ruins. Or, sorry, the familiar ruins. Guide escapes. He goes to Poisonous Valley. He figures out that he needs the flood shards to repair his sword. Right? On the way to repair his sword, that's when he meets the Guidelings, the other little ones. They go to Sandswept Ruins. Because underneath Sandswept Ruins is Buried Oasis. Because in Terraria Calamity mod, which is what it's based on, the sunken sea is underneath a desert, right? So it makes sense. And they can only they get enough to fix only his sword because limited supply here. The skin shopkeeper leaves on his own mission. Where did I get this from? Right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. It makes sense. They go to Beach City because Guide is pissed off at Crazy Blocks and all the other Guidelings are too. So they blow up the Super Collider in Beach City. You can see it right here. And that's how Beach City ends up being, like, bad. And all messed up. Right? And that's why you find little paper in Beach City. The little paper he has in Beneath the Ruins. And you see that? That's the table from Beneath the Ruins in the junkyard of Beach City. It's all connected. And no one knows. No one figured it out. But I left it there, okay? The ingredients are here. So, obviously we know that the Super Collider, it's based on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What happened when Miles Morales blew up the Super Collider? The spot happened, right? We're gonna zoom in on this because it looks a little zoomed out on the stream. Okay. And then, right, they blow up the Super Collider. Crazy Blocks gets sent to the Fallen Dimension, right? And he goes missing. This is when, but the Guide doesn't know this. He doesn't know this. So this is when he goes to the lobby. He starts killing people. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge on Crazy Blocks. Sin after sin and all that. Okay? And then he reflects on himself. He's like, wait, oh no, I spoiled the movie for someone. I'm sorry. Go watch the movie. It's a, like, 10-year-old movie. How have you not seen that? Okay, listen. So, he's like, oh, I messed up. I gotta go, he goes to Northern Mill. He writes the notes that we see in Flood Theory, right? I don't think I have them in this document. No, they're not in this document. It's fine. He leaves the notes. And then that Guide's out of the picture. But this is when the Spectre comes in. The Spectre takes the Guide into Forsaken to pay for his sins. Because Guide, at this point, he killed people. He blew up the Super Collider in Beach City. He poisoned the valley, man. That's like the worst thing someone could possibly do. Right? So, Spectre takes him. The shopkeepers are like, oh, well, we gotta go get him back now. So they go to the mining facility in Deserted Frontier. Deserted Frontier is a normal community map in FE2. And you can find a secret room. And this is what's written in the secret room, alright? We've set our sights on something new after the skin shopkeeper went on his own path. Although a fancy cat is uncovering our secrets. We found these abandoned mines, turning them into excavation facilities. We need more flood crystals, more power. And then there's another note. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. With our swords combined, we'll create the ultimate weapon. Oh, and there's me on a wanted poster. Okay? And then you see they've got all these little Polaroids here. The drill. This is the drill I was talking about. They're mining the flood shards from Buried Oasis. Because remember, it's underneath the desert. This is the little note that they've got. They show all the different flood swords combined into one. You see this? You guys understand? Does it make sense? Look, there's one right there. There's one right there. You see that? You guys, part 4, Forsaken. Guide is in Forsaken. Look, we have the picture right here. Alright? And then I found a comment on Reddit that's like, it's because of the Spectre to be punished for their sins. And we're basing this off the comment on Reddit. Okay? Alright. And then, what am I missing? Right. Sandswept Ruins. You can find this in Lost Desert Rehydrated. The ending is the start of Sandswept Ruins. Or sorry, the ending of Lost Desert is the ending of Sandswept Ruins. They have the dynamite. You see they're gonna blow it up. They're gonna go in. They're gonna get the flood shards. And then, that's the theory. Summed up. I got an ad again. Okay. Alright. Any questions? Thank you for listening to my lecture. Right, I think I covered all the bases. Obviously, the video is going to be a lot longer than this. How Decaying Silo? It doesn't! There's no lore in Decaying Silo. Stop trying to find lore in Decaying Silo. There's none. Okay. Okay. See, but, okay. The reason I didn't make this episode is because there's a couple problems here. So while I was making this episode, a little something called Crazy Blocks 1x1x1 happened. And it kind of messed everything up. Because how is this going to fit now? My theory is so nice. It's so beautiful. Everything ties back to one thing. You throw Crazy Blocks in the mix, and it messes everything up. Because why is Crazy Blocks in Forsaken? And then Despotic Ruins happened, which is a whole other can of worms. So listen. This theory's canceled. I don't believe this anymore. It doesn't make sense. Because I don't know where I'm going with this. Crazy Blocks, it just doesn't fit into this theory. That's it. Despotic Ruins, and then Coolzak confirmed Despotic Ruins, the Forsaken stuff, all of it, it's another timeline. It's not canon to the main FE2 lore. Yeah, the Forsaken timeline is different. It's a different universe. It's not connected. So don't get the two mixed up. Whatever you see in Forsaken, it's not FE2 lore, okay? Anyway. It doesn't have to fit in the FE2 timeline. Yes, it does! Yes, it does! No, I can't. Listen, I'm not happy. If the dev said it's not canon, it's not canon. Okay? Like, and then another thing is Beach City is part of this. Deserted Frontier is part of this. Coolzak also said that the community maps in the game are also not canon. So this, not canon. I know Beach City's not in the game, but there's a picture of Beach City in Sulphurous Sea. There's, if you look in Concrete Jungle, there's like a sign on the interstate that's like, oh, you're going to Beach City. And then, so it would have been canon, kind of. Anyway, it's not canon. It's just not. The theory's fucked. It's over. So I'm kind of back at square one here. I don't really know what to do. Anyway, so that's the canceled flood theory. That's what it was going to be about. I connect. It sounds crazy. This document makes me look like a crazy person. Okay. Back to FE2. Why is everyone in the lobby with me? What the hell? Alright. We're going to play the game. Any questions? Okay, so, like, the reason why there's no flood theory yet, and I want to do it, but I just, like, what am I supposed to make it about? Honestly. Like, Despotic Ruins, it's just one map. Like, I could cover the Forsaken stuff, okay? Even though it's another timeline. But I don't like Forsaken. Forsaken's boring, and it sucks, and I don't like it anymore. And the devs messed it up, okay? So how would these community maps connect to the FE2 lore? They don't. They're not canon at all. But like, Despotic Ruins can't. There's like nothing. There's nothing really there. Like, there's some stuff, but it's not enough to make like a whole episode. I need more. And also, as I said earlier in the stream, when there was less people, Coolzak said that he wants to do more lore, like lore maps. Canon lore maps. But those haven't come out yet. So, like, I just have to wait. I'm not going to retire, though. I want to keep doing Flood Theory, because I love this. Make it about the Blood Moon? See, and also it's like, it's weird if I'm doing Flood Theories about my own maps, because, like, I made it, gang. So it's like, it's not really it's just Flood Facts. It's not even Flood Theory. What's it called? Also, we're in pro servers on Flood Escape 2. Join up if you can. This platform syncs, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. That's gotten me before. What else did I have to say? Also, there's some things that Coolzax told me about the future of Flood Escape 2 that will have drastic implications in the lore. And because I know this, I'm like, why am I going to make a Flood Theory now when it's probably going to be all messed up in the future when, I don't know, when said things happen. Obviously, I can't say what those things are, but I have the knowledge. I know everything, okay? It's all part of my master plan. Okay. Sorry, I'm like reading chat. I'm trying to read chat. This is not like a good game to read chat. Oh wait, we're not in... Wait. I'm in a private server. I'm not in a pro server. What am I talking about? I'm lying to the chat. Yeah, I'm in a private server. I don't know why I said I'm in a pro server. Private server. Link is in the pinned in chat if you want to join. If it's full, too bad, so sad. Go cry to your mom. I don't feel like shutting down the server. Anyway, let's read chat. Limiting yourself to canon FE2 lore is going to be more difficult. Yeah, but like, listen, if I start covering all the CM maps, if I start covering all the CM maps, all the highlights, all the not canon stuff, that's like, I don't know, that doesn't feel right. And also, there's so much. You really want me to go through every single permanent FE2 map and find the lore in each one? I'm not doing that, okay? I love this game, but I don't love it that much. I have a life. It's what's it called? And also, it's like if, imagine if MatPat covered like FNAF fan games, like the Joy of Creation. Like, that just, he wouldn't do that. Does it make sense? That's why I'm not gonna do the CM permanent stuff. That's why I'm not gonna do everything else, because there's too much of it, and it's not canon anyway, so why does it matter? Like, it's cool, but like, if I start looking into one, I'm gonna have to look into all of them, and I'm not doing that. Is infiltration related to abandoned facility? Yes. There used to be a picture on the screen of infiltration in abandoned facility. What else is the chat saying? But yeah, like, you guys see, yeah, like, we don't have enough official maps to explain the lore, but there's also too many community maps to also explain the lore. So it's like my hands are tied here. Because Coolzack wants to do more of the lore maps. But like, I don't know when that's gonna be. Why is my stream so delayed? Because my internet's bad. I explained this already. We still don't know when Rehydrate is gonna come. Who said Rehydrated was coming to the main game? That doesn't sound like that would ever happen. The locked-in policy and all that. Oh god, Mirage on speed up? Hold on, I have to lock in. No more questions, no more questions. It sounds so funny, the piano. Oh, you guys want to know something else about Flood Theory? I was going to do little mini Flood Theories on YouTube Shorts. And I might still do that. That sounds fun. I had a Flood Theory where Crazy Blocks was trying to collect the Chaos Emeralds from Mirage Saloon, and let me tell you why. I'll tell you why when I die or when I win. Okay. There's a reason for this. This isn't out of nowhere. And it's because Crazy Blocks has different marks, right? So you have Mark 1 Crazy Blocks, which is like Crazy Blocks in the red suit when he made Flood Escape 1. Then you have Crazy Blocks Mark 2. That's like the purple Crazy Blocks without the head, right? What? Okay. But look at this, chat. Let me show you this. Look at that. White, yellow, black. What happens when what colors does Sonic turn when he uses the Chaos Emeralds? White and gold and black. So that version of Crazy Blocks is Crazy Blocks with the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic. And it makes sense. It makes sense. What was another mini Flood theory? I'm trying to remember the other ones. I think that was my favorite because I was like I was on a Sonic kick at the time, and I was like, how can I connect Sonic to FE2? Hold on, I'm gonna kill myself so I can read the chat. Oh my god, another ad. Didn't you mention that in the first Flood theory that the lore isn't canon in the end? Yeah, but that changed because Coolzak is in charge now, and he said there is lore. Uh-oh. Mother Semler is home. My mom is here. We'll see if she'll interrupt my stream. How much do I know about Sonic? Honestly, not even that much. My extent of Sonic knowledge is like some of the lore. Obviously, I've seen the movies. The movies are great. The different generations, like the classic and the and like the new timeline, because the lore is kind of messed up. So you have the classic Sonic stuff, and then you have like the new stuff. What do I think of the current highlights? Oh, there's a great one. Let me show you this one. Where is it? Sulfuric Depths? Look at that. Now that's a fantastic highlight right there. The best one of the batch. Best one. Let's see this. Theorize about the freaky mode event? Crazy Blocks is a freak. I don't think there's anything more to say there. Let me see. But yeah. What do you guys think of my... Yeah, let's play Minds of Misery. Why am I voting CMA? I don't want to play that. But yeah, what do you guys think of my... of my, Chaos Emeralds theory? Holy Glaze? It's a good map. There's a reason it was highlighted, you know? That was my first highlight in 2 years. 2 years. What's my opinion on Trench Sonar Station? It probably is, like, unironically, probably is, like, the best highlight of the month. I really like it. It's really well done. I like the song, too. Oh, you guys want to know some other lore? Minds of Misery is also connected to Beach City. There's a computer you can find in the junkyard that has the little, like, Minds of Misery virus on it. And I think it was before this map even came out. So it's like a... If you find it, you get like a teaser to the map. Gonna leave the stream. No! I'm dropping viewers! My viewer retention! My viewer retention is in the dumps. Quick! Play Splendid China Wall. It's because I'm playing Minds of Misery. Such a boring map, right, guys? You know who I want to stream with? Let's get a stream with NotXZ. That's someone I want to stream with. What do you guys think? I know he doesn't like talk in his videos, but we'll get him to talk. Don't worry. Kit is here? You're in class right now? Well, get out. You have more important things to do. Like, watch my stream. Or give me money. That's right. Guys, gas is like $4 a gallon right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I could get some... If we could get some donos going, I would very much appreciate that. I'm gonna go watch the Mario movie today. Alright. What happened? What happened to the TV? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Not XZ and Chris Semler collab. Kit, we'll bring you on too. We'll do like a triple collab, triple trouble. All right. Next time, try 3 lives. Oh god, I can't believe I just referenced Forsaken. I actually don't like Forsaken. Like, I don't know if you guys think it's like a bit. I genuinely, I hate Forsaken. I really don't like it. They like ruin the game. They actually messed it up so badly. That's why I stopped making videos on it. I haven't played it. I played it like once since the day Crazy Blocks 1X came out. I played it once since then, and it was to see Jane Doe. But then it took so long to get Jane Doe, I got bored of the game and just quit anyway. So, like, I played Jane Doe for, like, 1 round, and I was like, okay, I'm bored. And then I haven't played since. Bro, are we smart? I should try Bite by Night? I did. I don't like it. Listen, Bite by Night, it's cool. It has aura. I like FNAF. Go figure. I like game theory, so... But, like, I don't know. It's just not that interesting to me. I haven't even unlocked or played Jane, nor have I played the update. Honestly, it's not even worth it. The update's not that good. It's not worth it. It's not a good update. Just press the button. That's why I have my underlings here. They're supposed to... Oh my gosh. Chat, look who it is. Hold on, chat. I need to show you something. So there's some fan art that I got on Twitter. And it's Decaying Silo. And she's wearing a t-shirt that says, I love Chris Semler. And I put it up in my Minecraft house. I'll show you guys the picture in a second. Hold on, we'll get that running after Central Mass Array. Bro, like, they should have added a killer with the Jane Doe update. I can't believe they just did it with Jane Doe. Like, they should have added Azure as well, right? Now that would have been an update. That's why they should, like, if they're gonna do big updates, do a survivor and a killer, like they did with Sixer, right? I don't know what's with these one character updates. Then back in, like, when the game first came out, you had Dusakar, you had Taff, you had 2-time, all within, like, a very short amount of time. Like the 2-time rework, right? Okay, well, I died, so we're gonna show you... I'll show you guys the picture. Let me see if I can find it without leaking anything. Hold on, I'm trying to find the picture, chat. Where is the picture? Am I smart? Albert and Einstein? Hold on. Open folders, screenshots. Here we go. Hold on. I found it. Am I gonna leak something on accident? Probably. Look at this, chat. Look, you see it right there. I heart Chris Sumler. It's cut off by the frame, but you see that? Beautiful fan art. Chef's kiss. Thank you to the person who made that. Let's get more fan art. Amazing fan art like that. The devs. What's the lore behind Rustic Jungle? Purple stuff in jungle. Wow, this guy's a sweat. Get off the game. Who said sniff? What the heck? Yeah. Anyway, do you remember when I played Moon Station? I'm taking your advice and improving the map right now. Great. Listen, I'll do another map ranking stream. It's just those streams low-key be stressful. Like, I don't know. I was kind of like stressed out on the stream, and like it needs a lot of setup too. And I leaked some stuff I wasn't supposed to leak in my saved map, so I've got to take care of that. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Listen, it's good art. That's why I hung it up in my house. Okay? There's no other reason for that. There's no other reason. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about flood theory. I'm trying to remember my other, like, mini flood theories that I was gonna do. I don't remember. But yeah, let's talk about Forsaken. I want to hate on Forsaken some more. Forsaken's bad, okay? Like, they added Nosferatu. Worst update of all time. Honestly, I would play the game again if they removed Nosferatu. And I don't even think the devs like Nosferatu either, because he hasn't even gotten a single skin, I don't think. Maybe one. I think he has like one skin. And Jane Doe came out, bunch of skins. Sixer, same thing. Who was the one that came out with Sixer? Veronica, bunch of skins. But Nosferatu, no. Worst killer in the game, honestly. Ruined the game. I stopped playing the game when that came out. And I will continue to not play the game. Alright? It's like, I don't know what those devs are doing, man. And the thing is, I think it's just the leads, because, like, the actual people on the dev team, they're very talented. Like, Eno, who does the art for the game, or, like, CEO of Isaac, who does the collabs and stuff like that. Very talented people. Wonderful people. I've spoken to them, right? Or even, like, the people who do the models. Beautiful work. But it's them leads. And they're like, I don't know. It's like they don't know what they're doing. Nosferatu does not fit with the rest of the cast. Yes, exactly. Dude, Forsaken, it's a game based on killers from, what's it called? Like classic Roblox stuff. So why they wouldn't follow that? Like, who's Nosferatu? Nobody. No connection to classic Roblox, nothing. Why? Why is he in the game? They could have released anyone else. They could have released Azure. They could have released King. They could have released the one that's based off like the natural disasters weather machine that I forget the name of, right? They have such a long list. But no, we released the nobody character that no one wanted, who has no connection to classic Roblox whatsoever. Nosferatu has lore? Yeah, he made a deal with the Spectre or something. I don't know. I don't care. The lore in Forsaken is bad, okay? It was good, but it became bad. Off topic, but I love the videos about how you develop maps / the thought process, and I think you could even do that with maps that aren't yours, like interviewing those devs. Wow, yes, I wanted to do like a podcast an FE2 podcast. But I don't even like podcasts, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I wanted to interview like map devs like Disney 12 and Short Round Zach and Tony and like Solidarity Truth. I'm bringing back Flood Theory. That's not even funny. You could have typed anything in my chat, but you typed that. Just get out of the stream. Okay, but like, yeah, my main problem with Nosferatu is he just doesn't fit with the rest of the cast. Like, what were they thinking? Genuinely, like, let me think of an example. It's like in FE2, if they came out with a new map. Okay, and then hold on, I'm not done complaining. Nosferatu the map looks, it's not even classic Roblox really. It looks nothing like the other maps in the game. It's bad. It's so and it looks nice, okay? It looks nice, but it doesn't fit in the game. You look at every other map in Forsaken, it's like, oh, this is so obviously based on something from classic Roblox, right? Either have studs, or it's based on something already existing, like Work at a Pizza Place, or Flood Escape 1, etc. Let's play my map. Why don't we play this? It doesn't make sense how Crazy Blocks... What? It makes complete sense. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to read something in the chat, but I'm also trying to play the game. Please make a tutorial video on how to make a map. And if you aren't, can you recommend me some? I don't know any tutorial videos, I'm sorry. But I'm planning on making a video about, like, what not to do when making a map. I just haven't had time to work on it, but that's like the plan. Please, other people go. I want to be lazy. Here we go. New server? No, I like this server. They're fantastic. Anyway, listen. What was I saying? Nosferatu's bad and ruined the game. And if they removed him, I would probably come back to playing the game. But yeah, like the leads, they're so bad at making decisions, dude. And like I'm ignoring all the drama here. If we talk about the Forsaken, all the dramas and stuff, that's a whole other can of worms about the leads being dumb. So I don't know. That's why I don't play Forsaken anymore. That's why I don't like Forsaken. And then they're trying to do Nosferatu with the other survivors. Because you see they remodeled Two Time and Chance. And they look absolutely nothing like the rest of the cast. Look at 07 and then look at Two Time. And it's completely different styles. Like, what are we doing? It's so bad. I don't even know what the most recent drama is of Forsaken, because I don't pay attention to it, because I don't care. What would you call that bad skin? And I mean the one you were talking about? Huh? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Do you miss Desert Ruins? No! No, I celebrated when Desert Ruins got removed. There's a clip of me like screaming in joy when it got removed. It was the best thing. It was like one of the best days of like 2025. I think it was removed, or no, was it 24? I think it was 2025. It was one of the best days of last year. Phenomenal. We need more stuff like that. Let's get what should we get out of the game next? What's a bad map that I don't like? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Splendid China Wall, but I don't think it should be removed. I don't know. Asking again, did you see Black Moon's new DS art? Of course I saw it. Of course. Listen. I'm planning a Minecraft server, right? On my Minecraft server, I'm gonna have like a decaying silo like shrine or something like that. You're saying that because you never beat it? Well, yeah, duh, because it's a stupid map. Why would I want to beat that? It's a bad made map. It doesn't have a creative theme. It's not fun. It's a basic desert map that doesn't even have that much detail. It just got stupidly popular because it's hard. That's it. You want to see it? Listen, I'll stream the Minecraft server. I know no one's gonna watch it. A mysterious... What the heck was that? A mysterious power... What? Oh, thank you for the gems. Dude, I haven't played FE2 in like 3 weeks. I'm so rusty. But yeah, I'm gonna stream the Minecraft server. No one's gonna watch it, but like, I am. Please make a new server in 20 minutes. All right, we're on the clock. 20 minutes, I'll make a new server. Remind me. You better remind me, because I'm gonna forget. In 20 minutes. Ninjago tomorrow? Yes! Ninjago tomorrow. It's actually out in Australia and right now. And I want a VPN, but I don't but I don't want to buy it. Played FE2 in 3 weeks. Let's review why I haven't played FE2 in 3 weeks. 1. I had an exam. Week 2. I went out of the country. Week 3. I had another exam. I wonder why I haven't played the game and why I haven't been uploading. Am I making a Minecraft map? No, I'm making a modded Minecraft server. Dude, Ninjago Dragons Rising is like one of the best things that's happened to the franchise. Ninjago, like, if you like Ninjago or liked Ninjago, watch Dragons Rising. Because it is phenomenal. They kind of missed the mark with... Season 3 was kind of bad, and they kind of messed it up. But Season 4 is going to be great, okay? Alright, we're going to watch this clown because he's, like, goated at the game. That's a long plank, dude. What is that? Did you guys see that? Perhaps Kit? No idea who that guy is. I love Ninjago. True, I also love Ninjago. Ninjago, and I'm being so for real when I say this. I'm not even lying. Ninjago is my favorite show of all time. I can't wait. Season 4 comes out tomorrow in the US, and I go to school tomorrow, so I can't watch it anyway. I just realized. See, that's why I wanted to watch it today. But I started streaming instead because I couldn't get a VPN. I couldn't get a VPN to watch it in Australia, so... What do you think, chat? Can I beat this map? You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen base plate at all. Where is it? God, this is such a good song. Not to glaze Lux or anything, but like... He should really come back to composing. For FE2. Hold on, I'm locked in, chat. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be reading. This is actually a really fun map. I do like this map a lot. If anyone new is joining, you can rewind the stream to actually hear me talk about flood theory. We're kind of done talking about flood theory, I think. Unless someone asks a question about it. I kind of explained what's going on, why I haven't made flood theory, Oh, you can't jump on that. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. Thanks, Mar. Man, I was just talking about how good that map was and how much I liked it. No, not anymore. F tier. F! What's your favorite Ninjago season? Season 8, Sons of Garmadon. Easily. Not even close. And probably nothing's ever gonna beat that, unless Season 4 is just that good. Sons of Garmadon is the best thing that's come out of Ninjago. I will stand by that until the end of time. Chat, this star rating is low-key, like, really inaccurate. This map is, like, way harder than a 5.2, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, Lighthouse is like a 5.2. This is not Lighthouse difficulty. Okay. Here we go. It's so dark as well. Jesus. Turn a light on, man. Alright, here's the part that I always get confused and turn around on accident. Hunted is goated too? Oh, yes, Hunted's up there, but it's definitely not my favorite. Because I think Possession, Tournament of Elements, I think those are better than Hunted. Right? Because Hunted can be very slow at times in terms of its pacing. But it's still really good. But I just prefer, like, Tournament of Elements or, like, or even, like, I think I'd rank Seabound higher than, oh. Oh, okay. Best FE2 theme? City. That's why I do a lot of those. Oh, bro, Siri activated because I said city. Stupid. Alright. Wait, chat? Lock in? Why? This song's... Bro, I keep forgetting to put this song on my playlist. I swear I pressed the button. I'm just gonna kill myself. There's no point. Love Hunted's intro. Oh my gosh, yeah, Hunted's intro is probably my favorite intro. That and Possession. Let me see. Hold on. Ask me more questions, chat. I'll answer your questions. But yeah, very excited for Dragon's Rising Season 4, even though I'm not even going to be able to watch it tomorrow because I'm at school. Actually, I'm going to get a VPN. I'm going to watch it today. After the stream is over, I'm going to watch Ninjago. I probably won't finish it, but I'm going to start watching it. I don't care. I'm going to buy a VPN, buy Netflix, because I don't have Netflix either. Unless someone uploaded a Google Drive, in which case I'll be very happy with that. But yeah. What am I doing? I'm so bad. This is what happens when you don't play. Do you watch One Piece live action? No. Actually, no. I heard it's good. I haven't watched it. I don't really watch shows. I'm not gonna lie, chat. What is your first Crazy Plus map? Well, it was Rustic Jungle, because that was the first one. That was the first one that was added. Is there any lore for Luminance? It's connected to Relic Valley, if that counts as lore. The end of Luminance is the start of Relic Valley. And there's a guide secret in Relic Valley. That was another one of my Flood Theory shorts! The guide secret! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I found a guide secret in Relic Valley that no one's found for years. No one ever found it. Because it's in like the most stupid place ever that no one would look. What do I think of Luminance? I don't like it. I don't think... let me try and not be problematic. I don't think that should have been the second Crazy Plus permanent. Let me phrase it like that. That's a nice way to phrase it. That doesn't sound mean, right? And it's a cool map. But there's so much wrong with it. I like the song. It's not something I'd listen to outside of the game. Because there's some FE2 songs that I've got on my playlist. Those being Soulbound Network, Cyberpunk District, Sub-Zero Sphere, Frozen Settlement, Mirage Saloon, Nuclear Blizzard. That might be it. Okay. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say the gameplay's janky. I don't know, like, what does janky mean? I don't know why people say that. Oh, the Luminance gameplay is very janky. Like, that's such a nothing word. That doesn't mean anything. I just think the, well, for starters, the map is quite misleading. Like, I feel like I don't know where I'm going. Do I like Forsaken Foundry? Oh, I love Forsaken. Forsaken Foundry is great. I want it to come back. That was a good Crazy Plus map. Can we play Decaying Silo? I want to play my map, guys. I've been voting for it like every round. How about this map theme takes place inside social media? So long as it's still Flood Escape 2, because you still gotta be escaping a flood. Then I think that's fine. Of course I love my own map. Chat, me and Smokey were working on Snowy Stronghold and Decaying Silo like at the same time. No, it was all three were gonna be added with AVM, but we finished Snowy Stronghold and Decaying Silo too close to the update. And that's why it didn't like that's why I didn't come out with AVM. But originally all three were supposed to come out together. And who knows? Maybe other maps will get the same treatment. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, chat? Would you guys like to see that? There's something funny I'll show you guys in this map. I don't know if anyone knows this is here. Watch this. Look at this. Stop hyping up Rehydrated. It's not Rehydrated because Rehydrated maps change too much. Oh god. Oh no. Chat. Oh. You got impaled. Wow, thanks. Let's play Luminance. Speaking of Luminance, no Venomous. No Venomous Vistas. No Venomous Vistas. No Venomous Vistas. Yes! Chat, I should have put a secret like that in Decaying Silo. I don't know why I didn't. Low-key a missed opportunity. Are you proud of Beneath the Ruins Rehydrated? Yes. That is one of my favorite maps I've ever made. I put a lot into the map. All like the lore and everything. I was so happy when I got the opportunity to be able to work on it as well, because I'm like the flood theory guys. This is like that's like the map for me. And then just all the little references and everything. I'm so happy with how that map came out. That's like probably my second favorite map I've ever made, actually. I always that jump. I can never beat that jump. Why is Lemmy Lotta inviting you to jump into Femboy? Am I stupid? Did I not? I didn't see that. Did he actually? Or did I just get clips saying something really sketchy? Do that jump sideways? That's stupid! What's your least and most favorite map? Like that I've made? Or in the game? In the game? My most favorite map is probably... This is a tough question. This is not something I think about a lot. If we're talking permanent maps, probably Poisonous Chasm. If we're talking community maps, probably Deserted Frontier. I love Deserted Frontier. Strawberry Springs is up there too. I really like Strawberry Springs. Frozen Settlement? I don't know, I have too many favorites. God, I'm really bad at this map. Jesus. Alright, I can wait here. What's your favorite FE2 CM map? Specifically CM. The thing is, I don't really play, like, CM like that. I really only play main game. If I'm playing CM, it's usually to test my own maps. And not to play other maps. So that's why... I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that question. I'm sorry. Like Aqua Flame Base. That's like the only one I know. I'm trying to think. What's one that I like? This is hard. It's because all the, like... Bro, just good community maps get highlighted. So, like... Oh my god, long map. Should have ended right there. Jesus. Viewer retention, it's down. Viewer retention is down. Alright. There we go. How do you find composers for your maps? I am friends with a lot of people. So, when I'm working on a map, I'll reach out to someone. Because, like, when you're picking a composer, you've got to know their style. So look at their songs that they've made. If I think their style will fit the map I'm making, I'm like, you will make the map for me, or you will make the song for me. And then, am I going to do more Minecraft streams? Yeah, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do more Minecraft streams. I'm working on a Minecraft server right now. That's going to be, I think I'm late. What? Okay. I'm just going to. Oh no, come on, post-oceanic. Bro, Octodad, come on, Octo... Okay. But yeah. I am gonna do more Minecraft streams when I make my Minecraft server. And it's gonna have, like, FE2 creators on it. So it's gonna have Smokey. It's gonna have Tired TV. It's gonna have Disney 12. You know, people like that. This is gonna be the FE2 SMP, but it's gonna be modded, so it's not gonna be lame. There's gonna be like huge bosses and stuff. And we have the create mod, so you're gonna make like these big machines and trains. What happened to Bean SMP? We grew up. I don't know. It's because Bean SMP was with a lot of my friends in high school. A lot of whom I don't talk to anymore. There's only 2 people from Bean SMP that I still talk to. But also, like, we got too busy with school to actually, like, play on it. Yeah, hopefully we can get more people in the Minecraft streams. Because it went down to, like, 9 viewers, bro. If you want, if you time twined, DM me or something. I'll give you an invite. Mr. Semler, should I keep watching the stream or go to bed? Go to bed. If it's 12 a.m. for you, it's midnight. Jesus. Yes! Yes, we can play my map. Yes. Chat, I'm really happy with how this map came out too. Like, what a glow up. I don't care. People were mad when this came out too. They were like, "Oh my gosh, what did they do to Decaying Solo?" I don't care. This remake, listen. This remake was made for me, not for you. All right. I remade the map because I didn't like the original. And so I don't have to play the bad one anymore. Dude, what? You have to jump to press that button? Holy bad map. Like, this is so cool. I like how all this looks. Very happy with this. A lot of people think that this map is Russia. It's not Russia. Stop saying it's Russia. It's not. It's a fictional country in the Flood Escape 2 universe. See, I recognize that it's their opinion, but it's also a stupid-ass opinion, so I ignore it. Oh my gosh! Base plates! First 6.9. Okay, where's like the secret route? I know it's... Okay. Okay. Alright. Chat, that was my mom. Chat, I don't really like this base plate map. The base plate map. Hi. How long have I been streaming? Jesus. Hour and 20 minutes? Chat, I'm gonna go see the Mario movie today. Is anyone else gonna go see the Mario movie? But I'm going in like 2 hours. I've still got a while. I'm reminding you, it's time to create. Oh, right. I have to make a new server. Right. All right. We're making a new server. I'm probably going to end stream soon, though. All right, we're going to shut that down. Configure. Generate. Copy that. Private server. Unpin message. Send new one. Repin the message. Whoa! Oh my gosh. There's no way there's still corns. Closing hours again? This is the first map we got. Alright, guys. Goodbye, Carol. Dude, yeah, I can't play on mobile either, low-key. This is such a good song. This is such a good song. Listen to this. Such a good song. This is another one of my favorite maps in the game. I forgot to mention this one. Whoever asked me that, I love this map. And it's an OG map as well, too. It's an OG map. Brilliant. This might be my favorite map from Electroblast. Will the SMP have lore? Most likely. The thing is, we just did season 1 of the SMP as like a test, but I didn't stream it. And that one had lore. Dude, we're gonna listen to the banger song. I haven't heard the song like proper. Oh, so good. I should add this onto my playlist. Now that I think about it. Chat, one day we're gonna do a stream and we're gonna listen to music. I just don't want to get banned on YouTube. So I've got to figure out how to make it work. Oh my gosh, such a good song. This might be one of the best songs in the game. Kroons is such a good composer. Like, they need to get Kroons on to make it like an actual song for the game. Because this is brilliant right here. Such a good facility map. You really don't see good facilities. Yeah, bro, this song deserves all the glaze. I'm actually gonna, if I remember after this, I'm gonna add this onto my playlist. Because I want to be driving down the interstate at like 80 and start listening to the song. Instant copyright? Well, that's the point. Listen to this. Oh my gosh. We're gonna turn the volume back down. Just a bit. But that's such a good... Kroons did such a good job on that. Ooh, Starstruck? Yeah, bro. Kroons deserves all the glaze. Honestly. It's brilliant. I love this game. I haven't played this game. This is the first time I'm playing in like a month, almost. I forgot how much I love this game. I'm gonna get like addicted to the game again. I don't know. One day FE2 is gonna have a lot of players again. Uh-oh. Bit of lag, Jesus. One day we'll bring the FE2 player count up. It's gonna happen. I mean, can't wait for the Minecraft streams. I'm excited. Yeah. It's gonna be like in May though. It's not gonna be like super soon, cause I'm gonna wait until I'm on summer vacation. But even still, I've got to take summer classes, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to stream. But I still get like a month off in May. Or like 2 weeks or something. Is my... Okay, well... My internet fixed itself. Ooh, base plate again! Alright. So someone said to turn on players, so we're gonna turn on players. Alright, chat. I need you guys to guide me, right? I need to beat this map. Jesus, whose internet is bad? I know it's not mine. Where's the second jump? Someone find the second jump. Okay. Let's play Starry Fields. You want to talk about... This is another great song. Starry Fields is great. Let's play this. Let's turn the volume up on this. This is one part I really like of the song. Bum 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 bum. This part right here. Ooh, that's like that signature Codex promo. He like puts that in a lot of his songs. I just tell it's like it's great. Brilliant song. Brilliant. I love it. The FE2 music's so good. Genuinely, best music in any Roblox game. Wait, guys, there's 67 viewers! 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. No, it's chill, it's chill. I'm not lagging. Not lagging. My internet's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Wait a minute. Flooful box. Flooful blocks. Are you the person? Are you the one who's been drawing fan art? I recognize that name. Is that you? See, this song I've got in my playlist. I'm driving back from school, going 80 miles an hour down the interstate. Wait, I never turned players off. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I can barely see myself. Oh. Okay. This is such a hype song too. I like this one better than Luminance. I don't know if that's a hot take. Woo! Alright, let's all visible. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fixed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, am I cooked? Ooh! Am I Floridian? No! How dare you? What? Don't compare me to Floridians, alright? Alright. Here we go. Are the doors gonna close on me? Oh, not even close! Easy. Alright. You know, Rustic Jungle is also a good song, but it's not on Spotify. Unfortunately, it's not on Spotify. It's terrible. But you can upload your own songs to Spotify, but no one else can see it. I learned that the other day. Chat, what do you think? Can I beat Rustic Jungle? I think I've gotten better over the course of the stream. Because when I started, I was like really bad, really rusty. But here we go. Also, chat, there's some big things in the works behind the scenes in FE2 for this year. Big things are happening for FE2 this year. I'm very excited. So y'all gotta stick around. I'm not leaving. I can't believe people thought I was gonna retire from FE2. I keep seeing that. People think I'm gonna like leave. No. I died there earlier. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Chat. I can't believe you recognized me. How am I? You drew like 3 pieces of fan art. I'm gonna remember the name. Listen, if you're in the FE2 community and draw fan art, I'm probably gonna see it on Twitter, and your name's probably gonna be at like the back of my mind. Okay, you're cheating, son. That you were hacking. He was in the lava. How do you find people to work on maps with you? Make friends with people. I'm friends with all the people that I make maps with. Jesus. I don't think I've ever beaten this map. So we're gonna see if I can today, right now. Okay, I actually need to lock in on this. Here we go. Why is it so fast? Holy pacing! This is not necessary. Why? What? See, when you're such an unk, Chris, stuff like retirement claims become common. Yes, true. Very true. Can you check Crazy Block's game server after dying? Okay. Let's see what's... What? Chat, let me show you this. Look at this, chat. God, so many people DMing me. Famous person. This is what it's like being famous. I'm like on the same level of fame as like Lady Gaga. Hear the back cracking from here, dude. I'm old. I'm at the ripe old age of 19. And I still play the stupid Roblox game. What the hell is that? What is that horrid sound? What is going on? Something's happening outside. Okay. I always get lost there. This is such like a weird turn. Activate your windows? Fuck you! I'm not activating shit for you. Alright? Marylander? No, I'm not from Maryland. I was born in New York, but I don't live there anymore. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Something's going on outside. I ought to find out what that is, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a Windows license. Are you kidding me? If I can run Windows for free, I'm gonna run Windows for free, okay? I'm gonna buy it. Spend money on that. For what? Texan? Nope. Not from Texas either. How dare you? You think people think I'm from Florida. People think I'm from Maryland. People think I'm from Texas. Come on. Chris reveals his true personality. Listen, if you've been watching and you don't think this is my personality, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Then you just don't know me. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the noises outside? There's sounds. New Mexico? Nope. Hold on, my mom's texting me now. Hold on, I've got to see this. Hold on, chat. Okay, my mom asked me to make sure she turned the stove off. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And everyone left the stream, probably. No viewers. California, no. California's too woke. Pennsylvania? No. Irrelevant off state. Who lives in Pennsylvania? Alright. Hop off California? It's too woke! Too many liberals! Blood lives in Ohio? Only in Ohio! Only in Ohio! Shut up. I'm gonna beat Luminance. Watch this. And I don't need guide ASMR to do it. Alright? What do you mean irrelevant? Tell me one thing that happened in Pennsylvania. I can't stand this map, dude. I actually cannot. Oh, here we go. Now we got the nerds infesting my stream. We got Sethi and Evan. Welcome to the stream. Do me a favor and start moderating these people. Wow, Noob from Forsaken just died. The Declaration of Independence was signed? Yeah, and that was like, what, 250 years ago? Come on, man. Get in the present. Alright? We're not in like the Stone Ages anymore. The Revolutionary War? I mean, like, I guess. That was like the whole country, though. That's why California's goated. Also, no, we're gonna hop back on California. California is one of the places. There's certain places in the world where I'd never go. California, Australia, Brazil, Texas. I'm never going there. All right. Texas, they're too racist. California, they're too woke. Stop ignoring the Philadelphia cheesesteak. I've never had a cheesesteak in my life. Actually, yes, I have had a Philly cheesesteak, and it was nasty. So no. Look, this is a map representing my people. This map is like the only Hispanic representation in the whole game. This map. And that's why it's goated. What's your thoughts on Timor-Leste? What are you saying to me right now? Why are you speaking like gibberish? Oh my gosh, guys, it's the baddie. It's the baddie. Chat. What y'all know about the FE2 baddies? What did I just do? What kind of move was that? I live in Mexico? What? Where'd you get that idea from? And no, I'm not Mexican. How dare you assume? I said I was Hispanic. I didn't say I was Mexican. How dare you assume I'm Mexican? That's like one of the worst things you can do to a Hispanic person is assume they're Mexican. Because most likely they're not. You just assume all Hispanic people are Mexicans? How racist of you. Oh, now my dad needs something. Hold on. El Salvadorian, yeah, that's my country right there. I'm from El Salvador. I went there 2 weeks ago. I was in El Salvador 2 weeks ago. It was great. It was wonderful. God, I hate this map. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, not playing that. Chris, would you marry Beryl? I've got to see who Beryl is. Which one's that? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ten tears away. 10 tears away. Sadie? So when are we chatting about flood theory? That was a long time ago, man. You gotta rewind the stream. That was at the start. We're on to better, bigger, better things, alright? I'm not talking about that again. Actually, donate me money and then I'll talk about it. What are you saying to me right now? Would you marry Sadie? Which one's Sadie? I don't remember the names. Who's Sadie? Who is this person? No. Sadie? I mean, like, she's alright, but like, why marry Sadie when you could marry... You understand, chat? You're good? I like your name. That's a funny username. Have you played a nostalgic Roblox game, Redux? What does that mean? Is that a game? Is there a game called Nostalgic Roblox Game Redux? Because if so, no. I haven't played that. Also, I don't play Roblox. This game, this stupid game is the only one that I play on Roblox. And I want you all to realize this. All right. So good at this game, chat. This is why you watch Chris Sumler, for the peak gameplay. Forget flood theory. This is what the fans want to see. Chat, I'm gonna go see the Mario movie in an hour. The Mario Galaxy movie. And then I'm gonna watch Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 afterwards with a VPN. I'll tell you guys if it's good. I heard the Mario Galaxy movie was like the worst movie of all time. But I keep telling, I don't know where I was going there. I keep telling my friends it's gonna be the best movie of all time. We're gonna go see it. We've also got to go see the Backrooms in whenever that comes out. Don't know when that's happening though. What are other movies? Spider-Man Brand New Day, that's coming out this year. I've got to go see that. I take it all of us are gonna go see that. I went to your baddie ranking and picked the 2 in F tier. Would you marry the max level guide prize? The little voodoo doll? No. Ew, look at him. No. Alright, Whirlwind. Finally, a good map. When is the new flood theory coming out? Boy, do I have news for you. How about you check my most recent upload? You can't join? It's probably because the server's full, man. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do when it fills up. You just gotta deal with it. Sometimes I'll reset the server though. I'll shut it down and let people in. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that again this stream because we're kind of running out of time. Where am I going? Ooh, ooh. Oh wait, you know this song's on my playlist as well. Right, so chat. There's this funny thing I like doing, cause my school, it's like an hour away from where I live, so I've got to drive there. Every day that I go to school, I've got to drive. And obviously I have my music. I'm bumping, like, I'm not going to drive without music. I'm driving, there's music on. Whenever the beat drop in a song comes on, pedal to the floor, I'll start going like 90, 100. Just start zooming because that's what you got to do when the beat drops. So when Whirlwind Wasteland comes on, right when this beat drop happens, and I'll go up to 100 like instantly. And if I get pulled over, but officer, I was vibing. Officer, the beat dropped. I had to. Wait, I'm goated? Goated gameplay? Dude! Where am I going? To school and to my house. Does that mean when you go through a puddle, the water splash sound effect plays in your mind? No, but it should. And I'm gonna think about that from now on whenever I go through a puddle. But it's not just with FE2 songs. Like, there's that, what's that one song called? It's like, I wanna race for you, ba-ba-da, gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. Like, when that happens, pedal to the floor. It says not authorized due to privacy settings. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why that's happening. I've never heard of that. I've never seen that before. It might. I don't know. If anyone knows how to fix it in chat, please help that person out. Officer, I was in my happy place. You can't find me. That's so true though. Listen. It's not if you're. But you gotta go, like, selective speeding. I'm not, like, speeding all the time. It's just when the beat drops, you know? You gotta start speeding. I know the song's not game gas, 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 but I don't know what it's called. It's just I know how it goes. And that song's on my playlist because it's a good song. We haven't played Blue Moon. Okay. Never mind. The police? Call the police! Song idea? I wanted to do a video where I'm just like driving while listening to FE2 songs. But like, one, that would dox me so bad. And two, who's watching that? But I think it would be stupid. Maybe next April Fool's Day, I'll upload that. But listen, like, or like Nuclear Blizzard, right? There's the part of Nuclear Blizzard where it's like, like you gotta, when that part comes on, you just gotta vibe out to it. Nuclear Blizzard is such a good song, bro. Chris, can you friend me so I can join? I'm sorry, my mom doesn't let me friend people I don't know in real life. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. Lots of dangerous people on the internet, you know? Okay, do you guys really want the homework stream? I don't have a camera though, so I don't know how you guys want me to do this. I think I can like, okay. In the beat drop, you accelerate full speed and run over some people. New flood theory idea? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna cover that in the next flood theory episode. Just wait. 1 billion views. Gonna make more money than the Mario Galaxy movie. Put the questions in MS Paint? Dude, but, like, if I'm doing math questions, then I've gotta, like draw and stuff, you know? I've gotta write out the answers. What is this guy saying? Listen to this. Hold on. Someone's speaking. Listen. And now they've gone silent. Wow. Music back on. I have no idea what they said. Probably got banned from voice chat. Chat. I was playing Bite by Night the other day, and I started singing Die in a Fire by the Living Tombstone when Springtrap was chasing me. And they gave me a warning. Roblox chat gave me, the voice chat gave me a warning. And then I said, I hope you don't die in a fire. And then they banned me from voice chat. Like, I wished you life. Okay, first, I guess I can understand, because I wish someone death, okay? That's probably bad. But I wish someone life afterwards. I said, I hope you don't die in a fire. That's good. Is Roblox stupid? Someone's speaking to me right now in my ear. I can hear like a little fly. Okay. I have a fascination for mathematics, so a homework stream would only be entertaining to me. Use my phone? Yeah, brilliant idea. Where am I supposed to put it to show the paper? The paper's laid flat. I'm gonna have to like attach a string to my ceiling and hang the phone up. I'm not doing that. Chris Semler, I heard someone say Crazy Block's from Forsaken today. It's true, he is from Forsaken. Haha! Splendid China Wall is so easy, but you're trash so you can't beat it. Just for that, put user in timeout. 5 minutes. Get fucked. Alright? Timed out. Don't be like that guy, chat. You're back. Welcome back. I'm still here. Oh my god. People are DMing me still. Yeah, out of my DMs. Pending. I can't even see who it is because Discord's stupid and won't show me. Oh my gosh, KN is here. Guys. KN, the person from Twitter that makes the fan art. Chat, they make the good FE2 fan art from Twitter. From Twitter. I know that name. I swear that's them. Is that you? KN, are you Spider Dungeon from Twitter? No, it blocked it! Oh my god. Are you the person from the app? What? The bird app? It blocks everything! Yes, it's you. Oh my gosh. I'm a fan. I'm such a big fan. Yo, wait, I just realized this is Chris Griffin right here. Look at this guy. Have you played Liquid Breakout Baseplate? No. Where have I been? In school. Spider Dungeon Glazer. Oh my gosh, I love your fan art. I love your fan art. Please. Should I be a simp and ask for Decaying Silo fan art? Or should I be cool and ask for fan art of me? I think I'm gonna be a simp and ask for Decaying Silo fan art. I want Decaying Silo fan art. Time machine preparing for crash. Guys, this map is just like PvZ2. You guys realize this? You guys know Plants vs. Zombies 2? This is Jurassic Marsh from PvZ2. Where's Crazy Dave? I swear... You're welcome, KN. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Dude, holy viewer retention. Stream just dropped. Why did we just drop to 22 viewers? It was so high. It was at like 62 minutes ago. Never got to beat Big Wave Beach from PvZ2. You know, but you can make up for that. There's a map in Flood Escape 2 community maps called Big Wave Beach. Don't know who made it, but it's very good. You should play that. And it's basically the same thing as beating Big Wave Beach from PvZ2. Hold on. The Chris from Family Guy is speaking to me. Hold on. Let's listen.
Holy snookers. The detailing is just so good. Am I muted?
No, you're not muted! Idiot.
Oh my god. This map is so good. I love every single bit of detail on this map. It's so crisp and masculine.
Bro, why are they just glazing this map? I'm turning this off. I'm muting voice chat. Mute all. There we go. Glazing. God. Alright, here we go. Wait, what did I... Oh, I turned the volume down. Oops. Chat, am I gonna die? I haven't beat this map yet. Nah, I'm fine, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, don't know what happened there. But I blame the guy who was glazing the other map, alright? This is your fault. You know, there's this funny command. What's your username, friend? There's this funny command, /kit. Cool TITY Mike 1227. If you mess up again, I got the command ready to go. Send it. Hi, I'm Crazy Blocks. You guys, I honestly forget that I voiced Crazy Blocks in Forsaken. Like, that's kind of crazy, right, chat? But it's because I don't play Forsaken, so, like, I low-key forget that happened. Oh, that's cool. Like, the stuff falls. Wait, I didn't know that. Oh, this guy's cooked. Bro, I could probably beat this map if I stop messing around. Chat, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I gotta eat dinner before I go see the Mario movie. We just hit 2 hours, chat. We got corn here. Emo. Look at them. Emo. Alright. You thought it was Crazy himself? No, I voice the lines. I'm being so for real. I actually voice... That's me. Why would I post it? Why wouldn't Crazy Blocks post it on his channel? I recorded the lines and Games Are Just For Fun did like the filter to make him sound like robotic and stuff. You guys know what's funny? This map is like Snowy Stronghold copy and pasted. Here, I'll show you. The tower in this map is the exact like same shape, and it happens at the exact same time as the one in Snowy Stronghold. Can't believe people used to glaze this map. This map's so bad. The new one's so much better. Oh my god. Good song though. Wouldn't listen to it outside the game, but it's a good song. Detail's so lacking though. Look at the background. Look! Yeah, I don't know why people like this map. Uh-oh, is the thing gonna... No, we're fine. Easy. Let's play Sub-Zero Sphere. Most Smoky maps are similar? Not anymore. They used to be. All of his older maps are very similar, but all the new ones are very different. That's like comparing Shulkran Forest to like the new Snowy Stronghold. There's like no similarities. Chat, what do you think? Can I beat this map? My old enemy? The one I stayed up to... I don't know why this map was so hard for me to beat back then. It's low-key light. That's because my laptop was bad. Literally, got a new computer, instantly became good at the game. It's just, if you have a better computer, you're just gonna be better at the game. So locked in. I like these kinds of maps. I really like low crazy plus maps. I shouldn't have been glazing. What did I miss? We were letting go in Arendelle with this one. Dude, that reminds me of this like old Lego lore that I had with like a friend, right? Why am I like half invisible? Okay. So my friend, when we were younger, he had this like huge Lego table with like a Lego city. And the lore for the Lego city that we came up with is that it was Arendelle, but if they lost. So if the Duke of Weaseltown took over Arendelle at the end of the movie, and he's the one who owned it. And so like the governor or like the mayor of the city, whatever, he was like Duke of Weaseltown, like the fifth or something. That was the lore. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my story. Hi, Chris. Hi, Slab-Q7H. Listen, Frozen's a good movie. I don't care. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but Frozen's a good movie. That's like one of the last like better movies that Disney made. Because all of Disney's newer movies are like garbage. They're either like bad remakes or like bad movies. Though Zootopia 2 was actually good. I like Zootopia 2. Very fond of that one. I watched it on my plane to El Salvador. Wait, am I stupid? I am stupid. It's this way. Frozen's mid? Bro, it's a good movie, dog. That's like, that's genuinely Disney's like last good movie. That or like Wreck-It Ralph. Or like Tangled. I don't remember when Tangled came out. Hoppers is kind of good. Well, I haven't seen it, so it doesn't count. Bro, yeah, but they were cooking with Zootopia too. We need more movies like that. Bro, they need to stop with the live action remakes though, bro. They're so dog water. Because I rewatched The Lion King and Aladdin. They're so good, bruh. But they, like, the live action ones are so bad. It's like, what are we doing, Disney? Why does your end look so bright? It's because I put a filter on my OBS to make things a little bit brighter. But on my actual screen, it's very dark. But, like, because I'm streaming through OBS, there's, like, a filter. Thoughts on WALL-E? Bro, I haven't seen WALL-E in, like, years. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't... Like, over 10 years, I feel like I haven't seen WALL-E. But I just haven't seen it. Bro, what is the internet? No. Chat, I might have to end stream. My internet's getting cooked. Fuck. Oh, no. Why is my internet being bad? Come back. No, we're back. We're back. Oh, the viewer count is dropping, bro. People are leaving. Oh, no. It's all messed up. It's all messed up. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. Alright, one last map and then I'm gonna go chat. Bro, the viewer count just died. What the hell? Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, bro, Disney's gotta lock in. All the stuff they've been making is so garbage. Like, even Marvel and Star Wars. Chat, I don't know if y'all know this, but I love Okay. I'm gonna go on my Star Wars rant. I love Star Wars. Star Wars, like, behind Ninjago, is like one of my favorite franchises ever. But they're ruining it, dog. They're doing so bad with Star Wars. It's terrible. The OBS studio disconnected. Bro, what is going on? What do you mean disconnected? To edit. And I don't have to come up with an idea. I just hit stream. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you for tuning into the